What's one thing that your friends find ridiculous, but you absolutely love? I'll go first. Pickle beer. What is going on, everyone? Josh here, Half-Assed Beer Review, and tonight is something special. My friend, shout out Drastin the Dungeon Master over at 7 Dungeons, saw a pickle beer on the shelf and picked it up. Didn't even realize it was a sour. So there's two things that I love, pickle beers and sour, and also the things that are in it. All right, so this is a can of Wickles Hula Pickle Beer, a sour beer brewed with pineapple and jalapeno. Highwire Brewing Company, Asheville, North Carolina. Now, this is a collaboration from Wickles, which I'll read the description. We teamed up with Wickles Pickles to make a pickle beer. This crushable sour beer is tart and refreshing with notes of fresh dill, pineapple, and jalapeno peppers, creating a fun Hawaiian flavor profile. Brewed with Wickles Wicked Brine, made famous for its perfect balance of sweet, sour, and spicy flavors. Now, let me tell you a little secret. You know Hawaiian pizzas. People argue about pineapple shouldn't be on pizza. Well, I'm a pineapple on pizza person. I love Hawaiian pizzas, but I add the jalapenos to it to give it a little extra kick. I like a little bit of that spice. It's a nice, perfect balance of salty meat, sweet pineapple, and a little bit of spice. You can't go wrong. So I'm excited that this has pineapple and jalapeno in it. I hope that's what they had in mind when they brewed this beer. Let's check out the can art. The can art is probably, right, one of their Wickles Pickles cans or jars, right? That's probably what this represents. So I'm actually pretty excited about it. There's a pickle doing a hula with a mug of beer, another one playing like a ukulele here in the corner. Very cool, very eye-catching can art. Again, shout out to Drastin the Dungeon Master for picking this up for me. What is the ABV? 5% ABV, and this can cost $3.49 for a single. Not terrible for 16 ounces of deliciousness, hopefully. But let's crack this beer. Let's pour it, look at it, smell it, taste it, and see what it's got going on. Now, this is a very light looking sour beer. A lot of the cases with these pickle gozas, they look like this. It's got like a nice straw color to it, nice white head on it, a very vibrant white head on it. Ooh, okay. Pickle brine. Pineapple, like tropical pineapple. I want to say a little bit of that pepper. I want to say it's very minimal, but I want to say there's a little bit of that jalapeno pepper in here as well. The brine is actually the main smell, and I feel like it's not masking it, but the other ones are just like secondary smells in here. I'm pretty excited about it. Again, love sour beers, love pickle beers, love pineapple, love jalapeno. So this one is looking like it's gonna be right up my alley. Excited about it. We're trying it right now. Half-Assed Beer Review, as always, on Half-Assed Beer Review. Wow. I do little drink, big drink. Cheers, everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay. So right up front, this is, okay. It's kind of sweet up front from the pineapple. And then you get to the middle of the drink, you're hitting that pickle brine with like spice from the jalapeno. That's what I'm really digging. When I burped up jalapeno spice. Like you just had some jalapeno pepper. That was awesome. There's a very light mouthfeel on this one. It's very crisp, very refreshing. Not as tart as I thought it was going to be, but very solid. Another drink. Yeah, this thing is incredible. So the pineapple isn't as like potent as you'd think it would be. It's just like it's like a nice beer with pineapple flavor to it. It doesn't taste like just straight up like a punch of pineapple. All these flavors are mixing in really well with the beer. It's a beer first, but then the pineapple pickle jalapeno experience comes in with it, and that's really what I enjoy about this one. This one is solid, drinks really easy. I prefer taking like the sips of it though. I don't want to take huge drinks of it just because of all the flavor that's in there that you're kind of playing around with while you're drinking it. That's just, yeah, that I think that makes sense. If it doesn't, let me know, because it probably doesn't make sense. Yeah, just this nice light tartness to this one. Brings it kind of home for me. Oh, and then that sizzle after the drink's gone. Kind of let it sit, kind of let it stew, and that sizzle like kind of creeps up your throat and onto your tongue. It's not anything like overly spicy. It's just a nice little jalapeno sizzle. And that's kind of the flavor you're left with, is like a briny jalapeno, jalapeno sizzle with the pickle brine is what's left in your mouth. This is going to be edited awfully. Now the question of the night, Josh, would you ever buy this beer again? And I gotta tell you, yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I think it's great. Is it the best pickle beer that I've had? Not necessarily, but I think it's different from all the other ones. The other ones really rely on that pickle sourness, and it's just like a big punch, where this one's more easygoing on all that stuff, and it really lets you enjoy what it's offering. So yes, I'd definitely buy this one again. I'd get the 4-pack of it. $3.49 for a 16 ounce. Probably cheaper on you're probably looking at a $12 4-pack. Yeah, 11, 10, maybe. I don't really know. But this one, you need to try it. I love this beer. If you love pickles, even if you just are a beer lover, get this one. Don't hate on the pickle beers. Try them. There's a lot of good flavor in them. But now that's going to do it for this episode of Half-Ass Beer Review. Thank you all for stopping by and checking out a new beer with me. Wickles Hula Pickle Beer is fantastic. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time. If you did, please give this video a like, give this video a share, leave me a comment, sub to the channel if you're new here, yada, yada, yada. Before you go, check out my friends Banter and Babble for the best pop culture wrap-up, King Cuddles for the best simulated wrestling, and 7 Dungeons for the best Dungeons and Dragons around. The links are down there. You won't be disappointed. And always remember to keep your fridges full and have a great night.